Hi friends, I'm Sydney Nitskorsky. Today I have a 10-minute arms and core exercise. Everything is seated. The only thing you need are some light dumbbells. I have 3s. You could certainly do this body weight. We will start with upper body about 2 minutes, then go to core for 2 minutes, upper body 2, core 2, and with 2 minutes of upper body, roughly. Like I said, you can do this without dumbbells, but if you want some light 1, 2, or 3 pound dumbbells, grab them. Before we even start, just give a little shoulder roll to the back and then to the front. Hopefully your scapula and upper body is a little bit warm. Pull one arm over, look down, pull the other arm over, look down. All right, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna start right now. One in each hand. I'm gonna start with a little bicep curl. You could either stop your dumbbells as they hit your chair or go down to the side, whatever you have room for. And if you don't have room, maybe you just go from up to about here. Okay, we'll go about 30 seconds. So everything is seated, as I mentioned. The entire time I want you to pull your transverse abdominis in. So that's your wide stomach muscle. It's kind of like a cummerbund that wraps around and inserts into your spine, and it's a deep abdominal muscle. It's a big part of your core. So we're always pulling the belly button to the spine, even though we could do this hunched over. I don't want to. I want to stand nice and tall. All right, that's more than 30 seconds. Stop the hands at 2 right angles. Just hold this for a second and then start to open and close. My thumbs are up right now. We're going to swap that out in a moment, but not yet. So just take note of how far you can go before your elbows start to come off. You want to keep your elbows really tight to your side, and that makes your scapular muscles do the work here. Now, flip your hands so your palms are facing the ceiling or the sky, maybe if you're outside. And you could do all of this standing, although some of the core exercises we're about to do, you're going to want to be seated. Nice job. Back to those bicep curls, all the way up. If you started with palms up for your bicep curl, go to a hammer curl, so thumbs up. If you can't remember, just do either one, don't worry about it. Every now and again, I feel myself getting like lower in my chair, so I want to sit nice and tall. I'm not touching the back of my chair, only because when I do, it makes me lean back a little bit. I want to be all the way up. We're going to use some of these dumbbells for our core exercises. We'll do that in about 5 seconds. So either put one dumbbell on your lap, on the floor, wherever, or put both in your right hand. Left hand behind the head. You're just going to reach to the side and back up. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. I know, I feel like I'm about to tilt over. If you feel like that, like you're about to go, make your feet a little wider if that's possible. But we don't want to use the lower body for this. I really just want to isolate the stomach, maybe the lower back a little bit, certainly the shoulders, scapula. One more, switch sides. You can always get rid of one of these dumbbells if it feels like too much, or like I said, do it without any. And think about this movement just going to the side. There is no forward tilting. We'll do that next. But right now, we're just going to the side, just working obliques. Perfect. Hug both of these weights right to your chest. Elbows are narrow. We're going to do a little seated crunch. So you're going to just pull everything in and then get nice and tall. This is a funny one because you could obviously just go down and up. You're not using your stomach muscles. I want you to think about pushing your stomach, your belly button all the way to your spine as you come forwards, and then getting nice and tall. I just saw my shoulders kind of doing this. Pull them down. Crunch it in, and all the way up. You could certainly do this without any dumbbells. It's a little bit easier, but just make 2 fists. Cross your hands if you want. We're going to go a little over the 2 minutes for this one, just because I want to end with one weight in each hand. We're going to just go right and left, about 15, 20 seconds, not a ton. Again, just side to side movement. Imagine you're in like a super narrow hallway. There's a wall behind you and a wall in front of you. That makes me feel claustrophobic. Just don't bend forward. One more. Beautiful. All right. Let's go back to the upper body. 2 hands up, right angles. Just hang here for a second. Be really conscious that the shoulders don't start to creep up. Pull them down. Elbows stay nice and open. We're gonna close and open. So this is a little chest exercise. I'm smiling because it's like, I don't know, it always seems sneaky to me. You feel like it's just gonna be mostly shoulders, but no. Chest is on, which is great. All right, so if your forearms can touch, bring them in, squeeze them, and open. If they don't, just get them parallel. I don't want this. I don't want the hands together but the elbows out, parallel. And then open. Every time you open, you're squeezing the scapula. And then you're squeezing the forearms. There's a lot of squeezing. On the next one, you're gonna squeeze, bring it together, and now up and down. Just 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go straight up. Triceps. Overhead. Extend. Oh. Those are, I don't know if sneaky is the right word. They're just hard. That's it. They're just hard. Keep your elbows real narrow. So when we let our elbows go out to the side, you lose a lot of the tension on your triceps. So I always have to kind of figure out where my head wants to go. Maybe lifting the chin a little bit is helpful. You don't want to drop it too much. Really narrow. All right, we're gonna put the weights down for now. We're gonna do some oblique crunches. So let's go hands, both hands behind the head. You're gonna bring right elbow to left knee and stand up. Just repeat that side. We'll alternate at the end, but right now we're just going on one side, right to left. If that feels fine, maybe you get to the outside of your knee, make it even deeper. This is like a bonus also chest stretch for that work that we just did, so you're welcome. One more. Keep it really wide, other side. I want to do a little lower back exercise after this. It's going to be like a baby back extension, or you'll see in a moment. One more. All right, I think I prefer for the hands to be here, but you can also cross them here. It looks like the crunch, but it's not. You're going to keep a flat back and then sit up. Okay, for the crunch, we were coming in and then opening. For this one, we're really keeping a flat back and just coming up. My arms are exhausted from what we've done. When you do this, if your elbows hit your legs, just let them go out to the side. I want you to have a flat back. So from the side, it looks like this. Okay, again, that crunch was curved to make the stomach work a little more. Now, we're working on the lower back. So just real flat. You could certainly do this with dumbbells as well. Just flat and up. Nice. Up, we're gonna do about 3 more of these. Put the dumbbells down if you have them in your hand. Back to that first exercise, but now we're alternating. So right to left, open up, and then left to right, open up. About 20 seconds of this. We're already at 8 minutes. Didn't that fly by? Go as deep as you can, so maybe to the outside of the knee. When we're done with this exact exercise, we'll have just 1.5 minutes left for more arms. Beautiful. We're gonna end with body weight arms. So thumbs forward, drive it back. You could do this with dumbbells, up to you. Depends on how exhausted you are. This one, this row, I'm okay with dumbbells. The next one, YTW, I never do with dumbbells, not even ones, because there's just always a little pinch in the neck and I don't like it. Okay, great postural exercise. YTW, shape of a Y, shape of a T, W. So for this W, the elbows come right to your sides, not behind you. I see people doing that a lot, And when your elbows go behind you, look what happens to my shoulders. No bueno. Y, T, W. It helps a little bit if you stick your chest out and smile. You don't have to smile, but it's nice. All right, one more. We've got 30 seconds left. We're gonna extend our hands out, make two fists, really strong fists, tight little circles. These get hard really fast, and it's deceptive because you feel like it's just my body, I can lift it. It gets heavy. Reverse the direction, make it a little bigger. Right here, pull your stomach in. You could do this kind of like relaxed, but always pull your belly button in. Get the most out of every single exercise. We've got 3 seconds left. That's it. 2, 1, and done. Let's do a quick little stretch. If it feels okay, big twist in your chair. So one hand on the outside of your knee, other hand behind the chair. Look back. And other side. Twist. Both hands behind your head, arch a little bit, pull everything forward, just hang down. Get your torso as close to your legs as you can. Just use the weight of your head to pull you down a little bit. And then slowly curl up. So you're really tall. Good, grab one arm across your body, pull it in. When you do this, see how my shoulder's all the way up? It's not great. I do that all the time. It's a bad habit. Pull it down. And then other side. And take both hands, shoot them back for a little bicep stretch. You have to be really active with this. If you're relaxed, you're not going to feel anything, but really active. Pull them up just a little bit, maybe pulse it a little bit. And then let's end with a tricep stretch. One arm bends overhead. You can literally give yourself a pat on the back. Great job. Swap it out. Thanks for doing this with me, friends. My name is Sydney Nitskorsky. Feel free to check out all the other nutrition and fitness workouts that I have on this channel. I hope you subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.